We were told to judge everything. How do you feel judging? Do you know what judging does to your heart? Do you know that when you judge, you rob yourself for experiencing happiness? My name is Sylvia. My friends call me Amazing Sylvia. If you're new on this channel, thank you. If you are one of my friends, thank you for being here again. You can share this video and like and subscribe so YouTube know I need to share this video. I'm going to go a little bit more deeper about the 30 days I took last year in order of not judging or having an opinion, which is the same. So my friend asked me, did you really do 30 days without having opinion? Well, no, but I was very conscious and I was very aware of my thoughts, and I was catching myself in the moment I was going to judge or I judged something. And I did that for 30 days. I was in this meeting and I want to listen, and that was my way of and yeah, okay, and not judging, and just take it in and relax and surrender. So 30 days, what did those 30 days do to me? It actually made me to relax more, and I wasn't in that, how you say, a standby mode to war, because when you judge, you ready to judge everything. You're ready to have an opinion on every subject, everything that's going on around you or with someone else or what you saw. So I got like 30 days relaxed, and I really like that mode, that I don't have to have an opinion on everything. It's not my business to have an opinion on everything. So I had these questions that I did in the beginning. How did you feel, or how do you feel when you judge? For me, this was the thing. When I judge, internally, I was judging myself. Like this voice was saying, well, you did that, and this. I said, oh my God. So how do we live this way? Like, I can have an opinion or a saying. So at the same time, when I was judging someone else or something, I was judging myself. That's the way I have been living. It wasn't fun, because you couldn't think something and this voice started to talk to you. Let's call the voice the judging Sylvia. So judging Sylvia always had an opinion on everything. And in those 30 days, I did hear her, but I didn't pay attention in that sense. I give her so much importance that I voice that opinion loudly. So I listened and I was like neutral. I didn't really give a remark on the judgment. Okay, what does judgment do to our heart? This is important. This is so important. When you judge, your heart contract. If that's the right word, it contract. Your heart close up. It's true. You close up your heart. No one, nothing can enter that heart. It's a closed heart. Can you imagine all these years? A closed heart. Can people live with a closed heart? Yes. That makes you a hard heart most of the time. Because you have opinions and you have all this judgment, and for years and years and years and years and years. So you created a callous heart. Judgment robs you the freedom to experience happiness, because you always have something to say, always have an opinion, always have something to remark. There's no peace in that heart. A contracted heart, a closed heart with all this opinion. Judge Sylvia. So, the other thing is, does judging make you happy? Let's be serious. Let's be very honest. Does it make you happy? Well, till the moment you start, because now I can really compare. I compare my life now and before. I'm more happier now than before. My life is much better. I'm more relaxed. I don't have that judgment jumping immediately into any conversation. Well, sometimes it does, yes, but it's much less. And I pay attention now when Judge Sylvia wants to say something, you know? So, okay, in those 30 days, my heart started to open up. And that's beautiful, because did you know that you can have judgment and love at the same time? It's not possible. It's not possible. You can be lovely and judging at the same time. It's not possible. I choose to be lovely. I choose to be loving. I mean, I have experienced that peace in my heart. I have experienced an open heart. I have experienced the acceptance of situation, of people around me. And it's so much beautiful. You give people and situation the space to be, and give them the space to express themselves without having an opinion. So let's turn the role, okay? Because this is interesting. I was just now talking about the point of view I'm judging, like Judge Sylvia. Let's turn it around and I'm the one being judged. How do you feel being judged? Oh wow, that you can immediately feel it, that your heart does this. It closes up. Because your heart closes up to protect you. So your heart is, if you're around people who always judge you, or in a situation or an organization or somewhere, you have a closed heart. Let me tell you, it's close. It's very close. It's so close that you probably don't feel. Those feelings are numb. So being judged, it's no fun. I mean, when I was judged, and I'm still being judged by people. Yes. But let me tell you a secret. The older you become, you don't care. But okay, there are times I do. But when you are being judged, I feel I'm not in a safe place because I can express myself as I want. I cannot be authentic as I want because I am being judged. And I can be myself, you know? So it's important to see, how do you want to live your life? Do you want to live your life continue to judge and to be judged, or you want to experience a peaceful heart and love? I have chosen after those 30 days because I started to feel so much better than before. I chose to continue to work on myself, and I chose love instead of judgment, because those two can live in my heart. If I'm judgmental, I have a closed heart. And if I'm loving, I have an open heart. An open heart that will make other people feel safe. An open heart that will share love, and people can be their authentic self. They can be themselves. Because I'm not going to judge. I'm accepting you the way you are. And how beautiful it is to have relationship where you are accepted as you are, that you are loved as you are, that you are taking care so the way you are, that you don't have to change to be accepted, that you don't have to manage or to put that mask on to be accepted. How beautiful it is to feel safe. Let me tell you, I've experienced being safe with my friends. I have experienced, and that's the most beautiful thing, because when you feel safe, that beautiful person that we all are, that amazing person that we all are, starts to shine. And that's the way, actually, the way we created, to be yourself and work on yourself. I mean, I probably work on myself till I leave this earth, but for me, it's a fun. I'm having fun knowing myself, how I think, why I think that way, why I say certain things that way, and it's beautiful, and it's beautiful to change. It's really beautiful. The Sylvia of 1 month ago, 10 months ago, a year ago is completely different. I'm really enjoying accepting people and knowing people how they are, and in no way I'm not going to even try to change anyone. People, if you change because you change, not because anyone else changed you. So the question is, do you want to experience unconditional love? Love without condition? To experience that, you have to drop the judgments. It's not easy, but it's simple. Let me say that it's simple. You start working on yourself. And again, I can give you an example. Let's say I'm somewhere and I see this lady with some strange dress and the colors doesn't match. You start to judge. I saw that. And here, it's an example, okay? So how I do that? I've trained myself. I see it and I say, wow, And I keep walking. Wow, she's courageous. She doesn't care. I can learn something from that. And you can use that in many ways, many areas in your life. So I can tell you I'm more happier. I'm getting more happier every day. I'm excited to be on this earth. I love my life. I love who I am becoming. I'm so excited that I really take time for myself, for who I am, for my heart. What's the desires of my heart? What makes my heart happy? And I can see that it has changed many ways, and people start to notice. People start to say, "Hey, you happy?" And it can happen to you too. So you have the choice today. You have the choice. I made my choice. I fired Judge Sylvia. Sometimes she comes back, but I tell you fired. So you have the choice to fire your judge and start to experience a life of love and happiness and an open heart, loving people and love this earth. So I want to share this part from my friend Kendra. She wrote on her Substack. She has this blog, The Wonderful Journey Ahead. I'm reading it. And she said this. So here's to the one of the greatest discoveries known to man. The power and true reality of living a life built on a foundation of love. Thank you, Kendra. It's amazing. Unconditionally and without apologizing. I felt I was going to bite my tongue. That's why I changed it. Okay, anyhow, you can choose today. Okay, you can choose to have a happier life. You can choose the course of your life. Thank you. You can make this world better. You can make this world happier by changing you. And let me tell you, you're amazing. You're beautiful. There's nothing wrong with you. You are perfectly made. And for that, I say cheers to you. Because you and I, we can change this world. Thank you for being here. Remember, like and subscribe. Bye. Love and peace.